Welcome to the Aquaculture Toolbox. The Toolbox has been created to support both licensed applicants and aquaculture planners with tools, guidance and recommendations for the licensing process and the planning of aquaculture in Europe. The Aquaculture Toolbox has been produced by the EU Horizon 2020 TAPAS project, a collaborative research project involving 15 European institutions. This video will guide users on how to navigate the Aquaculture Toolbox and introduce the tools and guidance that it provides. The tools and guidance in the toolbox are framed around the 8 stages of the licensing process. The toolbox allows users to navigate through the licensing process step by step, or to view only select stages relevant to their needs. Within each stage of the licensing process, users will find some text against grey and blue backgrounds. These colours relate to who the text is aimed at. Text on a grey background is for decision-making authorities, and text on a blue background is for license applicants. At the bottom of some pages, you will find links to external websites and content that are relevant to each page. For example, here you can access the relevant regulatory authority or other country-specific tools and guidance. Going back to the licensing process, we'll take a look at the first stage, location, as an example. You'll find advice for decision-making authorities and for license applicants first. These often include links to further relevant information. For example, here we can access site selection tools aimed at license applicants choosing where to position their planned development. There may be additional information and tools below these sections, against a white or grey background. These may be aimed at license applicants or decision-making authorities, and often provide more links and information relating to the text above. This same structure is repeated in each of the licensing stages. Many of the modelling and guidance tools have been linked to the stages of the licensing process. However, users can also access all of these tools by clicking on the Modelling Tools and Guidance Tools tabs on the menu bar. Within each of these pages, the tools can be filtered by licensing process, spatial scale, and type of aquaculture. All of the tools are available below. Guidance tools can be accessed in the same way from the main menu. Examples of how these tools have been applied and used are available through the Case Studies tab on the main menu. Here, you can access documents demonstrating why and how the tools have been used. These can also be filtered by licensing process, spatial scale, and type of aquaculture. The contents of the toolbox can also be navigated by geographic area. Click on Maps on the menu bar and you can filter results by selecting the relevant area in Europe. To recap, tools and guidance for each of the stages of the licensing process can be accessed through the Licensing Process tab. Embedded in these stages are some of the modelling and guidance tools that are all available through the Modelling Tools and Guidance Tools tabs. Examples of how these tools can and have been used can be accessed through the Case Studies tab. The toolbox contents can also be filtered by geographic area through the Maps tab. The Aquaculture Toolbox has been designed for ease of use. If you have any questions about the toolbox or how to use it, you can contact the developers for more information by emailing support@aquaculturetoolbox.com. Thank you for watching.